Picture the scene. It's Monday morning, you step on the scales, you've had a bit of a big weekend, and you're 5 pounds up. No, I've put on 5 pounds of fat. I'm going to have to go on a detox. Lemon water it is for the next 3 days, and then maybe keto for a day. This will set you up nicely to feel over-restricted again by Thursday or Friday and end up binging over the weekend again. And doing this will result in you ending up in exactly the same place next Monday morning and looking to restrict again. It's that dreaded binge cycle. And how's that working out for you? A much better and more logical option is to get back on track straight away. One thing you should do is reflect on why this happened. Why did you overindulge? How will you avoid that in the future? And are there any changes you need to make to avoid it? Every negative can have a positive if you learn from it. Let me make a little bet with you. If you've overindulged over the weekend and you've put on a few pounds, yet you get back on track on Monday, I am willing to bet by Wednesday, maybe even sooner, you'll be back down to a normal weight for you again. So this fluctuation will have restabilized. How do I know this? I mean, I'm pretty awesome, but also I know that the 5 pounds you put on is not fat. It is almost impossible for it to be fat because you would have had to consume probably in excess of 20,000 calories over the last 2 days for you to put on 5 pounds of pure fat. Here's a little bit of quick maths. 1 pound of fat is roughly 3,500 calories. 5 pounds of fat is going to be 17,500 calories, plus your maintenance needs. You're looking at way over 20,000 calories. That is a lot of food, and I am willing to bet you have not consumed that. And if you have, quite impressive, also a little bit disgusting. So where the hell has this 5 pounds come from? Well, it's largely going to be water retention. So maybe you've had saltier foods. They increase water retention. Maybe you've filled up your glycogen stores, so the carbohydrate stores in your muscles. That requires water. For every 1 gram of glycogen stored, you need 3 to 4 grams of water to store that. So that quite quickly can bump up your weight. And guess what else? Food volume. You've eaten more, and if you've not passed it all yet, it's gonna weigh more. Yes, that's right. Actual food weighs something, and you can see that on the scales. So when you eat more volume, you will weigh more, at least acutely. And of course, quite a small amount, will be fat. If you've consumed more energy than you need, this excess energy will be stored. And guess where we store excess energy? Fat. But trust me, you have not put on 5 pounds of fat over the weekend. So stop with the mad over-restriction start of the week. So here's what I want you to take from this video. Acute measurements of weight do not represent body composition. And the scales are 100% not sensitive enough to detect changes in body fat over a short period of time. So we're talking days to weeks.